Hello friends and assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my channel. I be your designing developer. My name is Inshal Beg. I am a full stack developer and graphic designer. Today I will show you like what is JavaScript and I will be telling you whole tutorial of JavaScript and I hope you will also enjoy this tutorial. So let's start. Now over here I will be just telling you whole things about my tutorial which will be really helpful for you and in your professional life it will be really helpful and I hope you will also enjoy this project and tutorial like you are enjoying more previous projects of JavaScript. So now over here for making a JavaScript tutorial, first of all I will be just telling you first thing like I will be just going to my Google Chrome and I will be telling you like what you will use when you are working on JavaScript. Okay, means what text editor and what thing do you want to use when you are working with JavaScript. So first of all you have to come on Google Chrome and I will be just writing over here Visual Code Studio. Okay, so I'll be writing Visual Code Studio. Okay, so this is a really good text editor for writing JavaScript codes. Okay, you can also use many text editor are over here like Sublime Text, Brackets, but the best one is Visual Code Studio. Okay, so you also work with that because it is a really good software in your Windows over here. Okay, in your PC. So I will be just writing over here. You can see I've just written and it is official website visualcodestudio.com and I'll be just pressing that first one link and it will be just taken to you the Visual Code Studio website. Over here you can see that this is the website of Visual Code Studio. From here you can download that over here. Okay, so I've just already downloaded. You have to just do one thing, you have to come over here and you have to just press this Windows 1 option. If you have like Linux or you are downloading on Mac, so it is option of Linux and Mac also, so you can just download that. Okay, so over here I have just Windows, so I have just downloaded like Windows over here, so you can just also download. If you have Windows 7, 8, 10, it will be just work on all of the Windows, so you can just press this Windows and download that. And in Mac it will be just work on macOS 10.10 version over here. Okay, so you can just download that, or over here there is also download, so you can download from here also. Okay, if I just press, so it will be just download from here also, but you can download from here because it is really easy to download over here. So now when you have just download that, it will be just coming and it will be just showing you one option. Okay, so it will be just telling you like just run it with administrator, so you have to just press yes on that, then it will be just run on your device over here and you can be just working on that. Okay, so I'll be just telling you one thing what you have to do. So just close that Google Chrome window and just come to your desktop. Okay, and you want to create a folder. Okay, so you can just create a folder by any name you want to. So I'll be just writing the name like JavaScript course, so I'll be writing JavaScript course because I'm telling you JavaScript about JavaScript. So over here I've just given the folder name like JavaScript course. So over here you have to do one thing, just open your Visual Code Studio over here. Like I will be just opening over here, you can see that there is coming, so I will be just opening that. And over here you have to do some things like I will be just opening first of all my folder which I have just created on desktop. So over here I'll be just gone to my desktop and over here I'll be just opening JavaScript course one folder. So over here you can see there is nothing in my folder because I have not created any of the file in that. Over here you can see that. Okay, so here you have to do one thing, you have to download some of things in your text editor when you have done. Okay, so over here I will be just gone to my, like you have to just go to view. If you don't have just over here tag, I will be just coming into appearance and I will be just gone and I will be pressing the show activity bar. So if you don't check that, so check that, because over here it will be just showing you all the files here and all the things which you have downloaded from terminal. So I will be just press that and over here you can see all the things has coming over here, you can see that. Okay, so I will be just doing one thing, I will be gone to my over here. Okay, so over here it is just called over here extensions. Okay, so over here you can download any extensions you want to. Okay, so first of all you have to want to download an extension which is called live server. So I have just already downloaded, but you can just download that. So you have to just press this and over here there will be coming a install button over here. Mine is coming uninstall because I've just already installed. So over here when you have coming install, so over here you have to just install that. There it will be just installing and it will be just take some of few seconds or minute, then it will be just installed. And over here if it is disabled, over here mine is disabled, so I'll be just doing enabled over here. Okay, so over here you can see that it is coming disabled, this extension. Okay, if you want to disable, so you can do that, but I want to enable that, so it is not enabled in my computer. Over here you can see that, so you can just also enable that. So over here when you've done that, just you have to download another extension. Like if you want your text editor more good looking, so I'll be just telling you one thing, like come over here and write material. Okay, so write over here material theme. So when you've written that, over here there is a theme which is called material theme. So if you just download that, over here you can just set your color theme over here. So I've just set over here, you can see that, which is ocean color theme. Okay, so you can just set any of the color theme you want to, but I have just select this ocean one because it is really good, and your code will be also look colorful over here when you will write in your JavaScript. So over here this material theme is also good, but it is another thing like material icon theme. Okay, so this mean like when you make any of the file of like HTML, CSS or JavaScript, it will be shown you all the like icons over here of every language which you have make of the file. Okay, so it will be just showing you all the icons. So from that you can just see like it is HTML file or it is CSS or it is JavaScript. Okay, so over here I will be just do one thing, like I will be, now you can see that we have just done till over here. Okay, and I hope you understand that what to download and how to work in your Visual Code Studio. So over here I will just do one thing, I will be gone into my debugging, and over here you can just run and debug your problems. Okay, like if we are working and you have any of the problems, so you can just check from here like run and debug. So it will be just debugging your problem over here which you are having in your coding. Okay, so if you don't found that, so you can just press this run and debug, then it will be just debugging your problems which you are getting in your coding when you are doing over here. So over here you have to do like, just if you download this material theme, then here you have to go to setting, press this color theme, and over here you can just set your color theme over here from here. Okay, like that. So it will be just working. So it is a dark Visual Code original theme over here, and it is light original theme also. So you can just take any of them, or you can just set material theme over here which we have downloaded like I've telling you. So now when you've done these all things, now I will just tell you like how to create a JavaScript file and HTML. So first of all we need HTML file when you are working with JavaScript. Okay, because HTML is a browser, and in that we will run our JavaScript codes. Okay, because JavaScript is an engine. Okay, so we run that in a Google Chrome over here. Like means we need any of the browser to run JavaScript. Okay, you can just use any of the browser like Chrome, Opera, Firefox or Internet Explorer, but the best is Chrome. Okay, or Opera is also best, but Chrome is better than Opera, so you can just use that over here for running JavaScript. Okay, so over here I'll be just creating a file which is called index.html. like I've telling you, we have to first of all create a file of HTML. So over here you can see when I have just written index.html, so over here it is just coming HTML icon over here, you can see that, and I will press enter. So over here you can see now my HTML file has been created. So over here you have to just download one also another extension which is called Emmet. Okay, so this Emmet extension is also good, because if you want to write your like this is Emmet Live, so you can just download this Emmet Live, because it is also really helpful when you are writing your HTML. Okay, so if you are want to write your starting code, we write starting code, so it is a waste of time over here. So if you want to write like shortcut, you can just press that and it will be just calling you all the starting code like that. You can see that now we are gotten all the starting code over here of HTML over here like that. Now I will just do one thing, we have just created a file of HTML. Now I will be just creating a file of JavaScript. So I will just press this new file, and over here I will be just given the name like home.js, which will be my JavaScript file name. So you have to press enter. So you have to take care of one thing, if you are writing like first letter capital in your file name, so it will be just problem for you, but you have to do one thing, like you don't write any of the capital first letter over here, you can just write everything in lowercase. Okay, so over here I will just zoom in so you can see. So over here now you have to just take this to above. Okay, so now over here it is just done. So you have to do one thing, like you have to come into your HTML file, index.html file, and I will be created first tag. Okay, so I will be writing this sign and I will be pressing that. Okay, but when we are writing in text editor, first of all you had to need to understand like what we will write in our browser. So I'll be just pressing right click and I'll be pressing like open with live server over here. Now over here just I will be closing that, and I will be just gone to my desktop and be going to my folder which is called JavaScript course, and I will be pressing index.html file and I will be opening into Chrome. Okay, Chrome browser. So when you've done that, just you have to minimize, and I'll be closing this folder and I'll be going to Google Chrome, because over here we have just opened our file. So over here you can see that we have written nothing over here. Okay, because in the HTML file and JS file we have written nothing over here. Okay, so now for writing HTML and showing HTML, I will be just showing you. So over here you have to come into your file and you have to press right click, and here you have to click to inspect. Okay, so over here you have to just click on this sign and you have to go to console. Okay, so over here you can see when I'm just in the console, so there is nothing written because I've not written anything in my JavaScript. So over here I'll be just writing JavaScript some of there Then we'll be go to our text editor. Then I will show you how to write a JavaScript code in your text editor. Okay, so over here, first of all, I will be writing over here like console. So I'll be writing console.log, and if I just written that, if I write over here like anything you want to, like I will be writing my name. So if I write Inshal, and I'll be writing in parentheses, and I will be just closing my bracket, and if I press enter, so over here you can see now there is written Inshal because I've just written it console log. Okay, so it means like you are defining anything. Okay, so JavaScript will be things like you are defining your name or anything you can be defining that, so it will be just coming like that. Over here you can see that, which is just like that over here. Okay, you can see this. So over here there is another console. So if I write console dot, and over here there is console dot context. Okay, so in this I will be just coming and I will writing like Inshal, and over here it will be just work like console dot log. Okay, so over here now you can see that there is coming all the things of information. Here you can see that the information is coming of context. So in that, if you found, so you can be just gotten all the things which you want. So over here you can see you can also assert, it will be just telling you assert, clear, count, reset, debug, and every functions are over here. You can just check that out. So over here you can see that we have written this console.context. Okay, so over here if you just want to one thing, like I'll be just doing like that, and over here if you want to write another thing, like if I write console dot, and I just write console dot assert, and I will just write like 4 equal to, then I'll be just write another bracket and I write 6 plus 2, and I just close that by 2 brackets and I press enter. So over here you can see that this assertion is failed because I've just written incorrectly. So over here if I just write correctly like console dot assert, and now if I just come over here and I write 4 equal to, and over here if I just come and I will just write minus 2. Okay, so it will be just also undefined. Okay, so computer understand like you are writing console.assert, but you are writing in minus figure, so it is just undefined over here in JavaScript. So it will be just understanding you are undefining your things. Okay, so like that you can just write all the codes which you want to over here. So just you have to take care of one thing when you are writing any of the code over here, so it will be just of one line. Okay, because JavaScript codes are really big enough also, so you don't have to write these all codes over here. You have to write that all the codes in your text editor which you are working with. Okay, so there are also text editor which are in browser. Okay, means they are online. Okay, but these are free which you can download from Google Chrome, and some of them are online over here, so you can just go from there and you can just work from there. Like Replit is one of them, so you can just work on that, but it is not really good of them because if you don't have internet, so it will be not worked. Okay, so over here you have to do one thing, you have to come over here, and if I write another thing like console dot, and if I write console dot count over here. Okay, and now if I show you like if you write anything like 51, if I write, so here you have to take care of one thing. When you write console.count, so it should be in not any of the brackets. Okay, means it should be not in any of the commas or brackets over here, because it will be not work. If you write, it should be in bracket, but it should be not having any of the quantities in its corner. Okay, so over here you have to do like that, and if I press enter, so over here you can see now it has been showing 51, and it is coming ratio over here and 1. So over here if I just hit refresh, so over here you can see all the things are gone which I have just written. So it is gone because I have written in over here. Okay, so if you write all the things over here and you hit refresh, so it will be just gone. So over here you have to close that, and now we will be just gone into text editor which is called brackets. Okay, so now over here I'll be just doing one thing, like you have to come over here and I will be first of all writing h1. Okay, and in this h1 I will be writing over here like hello world. Okay, so if I write hello world tag, and over here if I just hit refresh and if I just hit save, and I'll go to my Google Chrome and hit refresh, so over here you can see now I have just shown my hello world which is just written over here. You can see that. Okay, so over here I will be just doing one thing, like I will be just coming over here. You can see that hello world is written because we have written in HTML. So over here if I just come over here and if I just go to my home.js file, okay, so just you have to come over here index.html. so now over here if I just given the its ID, okay, so if I just given the ID of like hello, okay, so if I just given the ID of hello, and if I just press save, okay, so we will not do any of the styling over here because we are working with now JavaScript, not any of the CSS over here. So now over here you can see we have just written an ID of hello over here. Okay, if I just go to my home.js, and over here you have to do one thing, like you have to first of all I will be writing and I will be showing you how to write a code in your script tag. Okay, so I'll be just coming and I'll be writing script tag over here. So write script tag and you have to press tab over here. So I'll be writing tab, and over here you can see we have just got in our script tag, and if I write any of the code over here, so if I write like console.log again, so if I write console.log, and if I just write any of the thing like hello like that, and if I just press save over here. And now if I just show you in the Google Chrome, so just go on over here, hit refresh. So over here, if I just go to inspect and if I just show you by over here, so you can see that now there is coming hello over here, okay, because we have written it in our console.log, which is a function of JavaScript, okay, which is a tag of JavaScript. So over here, because of that, there is coming hello, okay. So if I do one thing, if I just come over here again and if I just write over here hello world now, so it will be just coming now hello world. If I just show you, hit save, and now if I just go into my Google Chrome, hit refresh, so over here you can see now it has been coming hello world because we have just changed hello to hello world over here. You can see that, okay. So like that you can work on that. So if I just come over here now again, and if I do one thing like I will be just coming over here now, and if I write another thing like console, and I will just coming over here, I will be writing console.count, and I will be just coming, and you can write any of the number, but it should not any of the like brackets over here. So I'll be writing like 52, and if I just hit save over here and just show to Google Chrome, so over here you can see if I just hit refresh, so over here you can see that now I have just my function which is I have written console.count, and it is just having 52:1 because 52:1 is in one column, okay. So this mean like 52 means like you all know because we have written in console.count, so because of that it is coming, and this one means like you are defining in one column or row, so because of that there is coming ratio 1, okay. So if you define in any of the row or column, so answer will be coming that which you have written in your console.count function, and then there will be just ratio 1. You can't say like you have just written the code like 53 if you write and the answer is coming ratio 2, it will be not come, it will be just coming ratio 1 only, okay. So over here when you've done that, just you have to do one thing. I will be just minimizing that, and I will be just coming over here now, and I will be just writing over here console, and if I write console.clear tag, okay, so this tag you have to just do like if I write install, okay, so just write like that, and this tag will be just working like if I show you, hit save now, and just if I show to Google Chrome and hit refresh, so over here you can see now there is coming console was cleared, okay, because we have just written console.clear tag, okay. So over here you will be just thinking like we have written console.clear, but in that brackets I have just written install, okay, which is not coming in my console, okay. In my console it is not coming, okay. So it is not coming because this console.clear tag, if you everything write in your console, okay, means if you are writing many of the things in your console in JavaScript, so it will be not work, okay, because you are defining console.clear tag, which means like you are clearing everything which you are writing in your JavaScript or in your script tag in HTML, okay. So because of that it will be thinking like that, so you can just write like that in that, okay. So over here like you all now understand, I hope you understand like how to write a code in your script tag, okay. So now we will understand like how to write a code in your file of HTML or JS. So I'll be just coming over here, I will be pressing enter, and I will be writing a code which is called script, and I will be pressing tab over here. So over here I'll be writing, you can press tab or enter, so I'll be just doing like that. And when you've done that, you have to come over here now, and I will be writing another thing like I will be just coming in my script tag and I'll be writing src, okay. This src means like source, okay. So it is means like you are defining a file of JavaScript in that, okay. So it will be like you are defining a file, and over here you have to write your JavaScript file name. So my JavaScript file name is like home.js, so I'll be writing home.js. So over here you have to take care of one thing where you are defining any of the file in your source tag means src tag. So over here you have to write your file name, then you have to write .js. If you don't write .js and write your file name, so it will be not work, okay. So when you write your JavaScript in your file over here in your JavaScript file and it is correct, but your file name is not correct which you are defining in your HTML, so it will be not work, it will be thinking like you are defining wrong file name. So because of that your all the JavaScript will be not coming in your console in Google Chrome, okay. So over here I'll be just hitting save, and over here if I just show you, so there will be nothing, okay, because now I have erased all the things in my HTML tag and I have just linked my JavaScript sheet over here. So I'll be writing my all the codes which I will define in my JavaScript sheet. So I'll be just coming over here, I'll be going into my JavaScript sheet, and over here I'll be just writing like if I just show you now console.log again, and if I write over here hello, okay, and if I just do like that, hit save now and go to Google Chrome. So over here now you can see that now there is coming hello because now we have defined our script tag in my HTML file which we have linked with our JavaScript file, and over here in JavaScript file we have written console.log hello. Because of that there is coming a hello tag over here, you can see that. Now when you've done that you have to come over here now, and over here if I just show you another tag console dot, and I will be writing over here like console.count, and if I write in that like 53, and if I just hit save over here and now show you, so over here you can see now hit refresh, so over here you can see that 53:1 like I've telling you. So I'll be just minimize that again, and I'll be just coming and I'll be writing like console dot clear. So there will be coming like and nothing, it will be just clear all the codes which we have written in our JavaScript. So over hit refresh. So over here you can see now where all the codes are gone, because now it has been just cleared all the console in which we have written our codes of JavaScript. Okay, so I'll be just minimizing that again, and I'll be just coming over here and I will be writing another thing like console, and I'll be writing console.assert. Okay, so it will be just giving error if I just show you 4, and I will be writing equal equal. Then if I write in a square bracket 6 plus 2, so just you have to hit save. And now just if I show you hit refresh, so over here you can see now assertion failed. Okay, because we have written wrong. Okay, so over here like that you can do. So if you want error in your console, okay, means if you want error, so if I just come over here, I will be just coming, I will be writing console.error, and I will be just coming over here and you have to write like install. Okay, so like that if I write like hello world. Okay, so now if I just hit save over here now, and if I just show you now over here in the Google Chrome, so over here hit refresh, so over here you can see now in the error there is written hello world. Okay, because we have just written console.error tag. In console.error tag which you write anything, it will be just coming like error. Okay, so over here you can see that when we write console.assert and in which we have just written wrong code, so over here you can see that there is coming assertion failed. Okay, so we don't do like we are doing with error tag. Okay, we don't do that with error tag, we do that with console.assert tag. But this hello world which we have written in the error, we do that with console.error tag. So because of that there is coming cross and there is coming a error in which we have written hello world over here. Okay, so it will be just telling you your file name also and your column and row which you are defining over here. You can see that home.js ratio 5. If I just show you, so over here you can see that we are defining this one question in our 5 file. Okay, 5 row over here you can see that. So because of that there is coming over here like hello world ratio 5 over here. You can see that. Now just when you've done that all, I will be just minimizing that again, and I will be just doing one thing. I will be coming over here and I will be writing another tag. So if you write a tag which is called document, and if I write dot, and I will just writing over here like just come over here, right over here like get element by id. If I write this tag get element by id over here. Okay, and if I just do one thing, so over here if I just go to my index.html, so over here you can see that I have defined one id in my h1 tag. You can just see over here, and in this id you can see in my h1 there is written hello world. Okay, so if I just change this h1 to p tag, okay, so over here you can see when I just change this into p tag, so my close tag is automatically changed into p tag. Okay, so here you have to just download an extension for that. You can just download that from here. Okay, so you can just do that. So over here you can see that when we have just changed it to p tag over here, it will be just small. If I just show you in Google Chrome, so hit refresh over here, you can see that now my hello world is just taken into small. Okay, so if I just come over here and if I just write another thing like I will be just gone into my home.js, so over here my id is hello. Okay, so I'll be just going to my home.js again, and I'll be just making one brackets after my get element by id tag which I have written. Then in that I'll be just making one commas over here, and I'll be writing another thing like I'll be writing my id which is called hello. Okay, which we have defined that. Okay, so when you've done that, I will be writing dot after that over here, and I will be writing inner html. Okay, because I am defining a file of html and a id of html over here. So because of that I have to write inner html which I am defining, and I will be writing equal to, and here I'll write like uh, here there. Okay, so if I do like that and if I save now, and if I just show you, so over here hit refresh, so over here you can see that how beautifully it is changed, and it has been changed into hey there. You can see that. Okay, so over here you can see it has been just changed into hey there. Over here you can see. Okay, and how good looking is that. Over here you can see that. But you just notice one thing, like when we are writing hello world in our html tag, but we don't change that, it is written hello world because we have just written a tag of javascript in our html. So because of that it is changed, and it has been just changed into hey there. Okay, so there you can just do like that. So here you have to take care of one thing. When you're defining id of anything, you have to define, you can just define like hello world, or you can define any id you want to, but here you have to define an id. You don't like you are defining class. Okay, like I've telling you, class and id is one thing, but in the id we write hashtag, and in class we write dot in the starting. Okay, so over here we write in style.css, means it's css file. But when we are defining javascript file, so here you have to only write id, not any of the class over here. Okay, so you have to just take care of one thing, because I have also just do like I have just changed into class, so it will be not working for you. Okay, so I'll be just hitting save, and over here you can see that now it has been just changed into hey there. how beautiful it is looking. So if I just erase this id and if I just now show you, so it will be not work. Okay, so just come over here, hit refresh. So over here you can see that now it has been not working because I have just not changed into id. I have just erased the d from my id tag, so because of that it has been not changed into id. Okay, so if I just now do that and if I just show you now, so now it has been just changed into hey there, which is our id which we have defined in our html. Okay, so like that you can work with your document.get element id over here. Okay, so over here you have just now understand like what is consoles and how to give your name in your id over here. Okay, like that you can just do that by a tag which is called inner html. Okay, so in this tag you have to do one thing, like you have to just write inner, then in inner there will be all things will be lowercase. Okay, in lowercase you have to write all the things which we are defining in inner, and in html which you are defining all the things should be capital. Okay, so this html, these four things are capital because I have just done that, so it will be a tag. Okay, so it is a tag which is called inner.html and inner html only, and it is like that written. Okay, so here you have to also write this tag like that, because if you don't write that it will be just problem for you over here. Okay, so now over here when you've done that, now I will be define what are the strings. Okay, so over here for writing a strings you have to define variables also. So now first of all I will be write one comment. Okay, so now comment means like you have to write this tag. Okay, so now I write like this is fun to write code of javascript. So if I write code of javascript, so over here you can see it is in a comment. Okay, so because we have written this two tags over here, okay, means this two slashes, and in the front of that we have written one comment. Okay, so it means like it will be not shown in our code in our console. So if I just hit save and if I go to Google Chrome and hit refresh, so over here you can see nothing happens. Okay, so if I just show you in console, so over here you can see nothing happens, the things are all the same which we have written. Okay, because we do nothing over here, we have only written comment. Okay, and computer not things like you are writing comment. Okay, it's understand like you are writing comment, and it is just think of comment is well think of you are writing. Okay, means if you are writing a big codes of javascript or any of the html css or any of the languages you are writing code of, they are always having this comment. Okay, because it is really helpful for you for writing and for remembering like what code you are writing and what is this code, like it is while loops or it is a variable function, because you don't understand like these all code are same but you don't understand and you don't have in a difference between like what is function and variable. So because of that you can be just use this comment tag for remembering that. So you can be just saying like it is a write code for reading for human. Okay, so it will be just reading for human, computer will not just write that or learn that because it is a comment. Okay, it will be all only learn your text which you are writing in your javascript or any of the language. Okay, so this is a comment. So if I write like this is fun to write javascript and I will be writing over here like variables, so like that I have written, and now I will be writing one tag. Okay, so if I write over here first, and if I write first and I'll be writing name. Okay, equal, and I'll be writing first name which will be Inshal, and over here I'll be writing last name. So I'll be writing, just come over here and write last name. Okay, so I'll be writing last name equal, and I will writing big. So over here I've just written my first name which is Inshal, and the last name which I have just written it is big over here. Okay, you can see that. And now if I do one thing over here, like I will just coming over here, and if I write like write over here console dot log, and I will be not defining my name in that, I will be defining my first name which I have just written a code of over here. Okay, so just write first name over here, and if I just save from here and if I just show you, so just come and hit refresh. So over here you can see that how beautifully my name has been coming. Okay, so you will be thinking like I have not written any of the my name in my console.log tag. Okay, so I have not written my name in my console.log tag, I have written my name in my first name tag which I have just written over here. You can see that. Okay, so this console.log is a tag like print tag. Okay, so like if you learn Python, and I've just already do that Python, you can just check that out codes. Okay, so just we have done Python over here, and then Python there is a code which is called print tag. Okay, and in that print tag we define all the things which we have to define like of the tag and all the things which we have to define in Python. Okay, in print tag we define, so like that in console.log we define all the things of JavaScript which we have to define. Okay, because like previously when we are making projects of JavaScript, so I write all the codes in my console.log tag over here. Okay, so like you all remember that all. Okay, so over here like that you can do, and over here because of that I'm writing my first name tag also in my console.log tag. Okay, so you will be just telling, you will be thinking one thing over here, like when I'm just hitting refresh, so only my first name is coming, but I've also written my last name, it is not coming. So it is not coming because I've just already only defined my first name tag. So if I write over here last name, so if I just hit refresh over here, if I just save over here, and if I hit refresh, so over here you can see that now my last name is also coming in one line. Over here you can see and how beautiful it is looking. It is coming only in one line, but I have not written my first name and my last name in one line. I have just written it in different means in one line Inshal and in one line Beg. Okay, means in second line I've written that. So if I just come over here and if I do one thing, like I erase this first name and I only write last name. Okay, so only the last name will come because now I have not defined my first name tag, which I have just written my name. So if I do like that, and if I just show you now, so over here you can see that now only my bake name is coming because I have only defined my last name tag in my JavaScript. Over here you can see that and how good looking it is. Okay, so you can use JavaScript like that, and you can just use many JavaScript like that, and you can work with that. Okay, so how beautiful it is looking, you can see that as and then error tag which we have used, then console.cleared, and over here I have also written my first name and last name which I have to define. Okay, so like that you can work with that. And now if I just show you one thing over here, okay, so if I come over here and I write alert tag, okay, so if I write alert tag, and in this alert tag if I write like yo, okay, like that if I done, and if I just hit save, and if I just show you in now Google Chrome, so just hit refresh, so over here you can see that now there is coming, this page says yo. Over here you can see that because I've just written it in my console, in my alert tag. You can see that how good looking it is. Okay, yo is coming over here in my, over here you can see that in my alert tag which I have written. So if I write, if I just change that, and if I write over here hello world, here is Inshal, if I do like that, and if I just save over here now, and if I just go to Google Chrome, and now if I hit refresh, so over here you can see now there's coming hello world, here is Inshal. Okay, here you can see that and how good looking it is, you can see. Okay, so like that it is coming, this page says like hello world, here is Inshal. Over here you can see that. Okay, so like that you can work with that over here. Okay, so now over here if I just show you one thing, like if I just hit inspect, and like we have just done, like I have just telling you like hey there, which we have written in our inner HTML. So if I just go to my HTML file, and if I do that h1, okay, so this tag will be also work in your h1 tag. If I just show you, hit save, go to Google Chrome and hit refresh, so over here you can see that it has been just changed into h1 tag. Okay, here you can see, and it is just looking bigger, okay, than our p tag, because p tag means paragraph and h1 tag means heading 1 tag. Okay, so because heading 1 is just bigger than p tag, okay, so because of that it is coming bigger. Over here you can see that, and how good looking is that, you can see. Okay, so like that you can do. So if I just go to my home.js file, and if I just show you one thing, like now we have just learned what are the variables, and now we will be just writing another variable. If I just show you, if I write var tag, okay, so this var tag is defining variable tag. Okay, so it is a short form which you write in your HTML JavaScript, like var means variables. Over here it will be defining, and if I write string with that, and if I write equal to, and in this string I write like this is a string. Okay, and if I do one thing, like if I just close that, and it will come and hit refresh. So now if I just show you, so just hit refresh over here, and just you have to come over here, and now just go to console. If I just go to console, so over here you can see there is coming nothing. Okay, so there is coming nothing because we have only defined our var string tag, we have not defined console.log. Okay, so like I've telling you, console.log tag is like print tag in Python. So like that you have to work with that. So I'll be just coming and I'll be writing console.log, and I'll be just erasing this because now I don't need it. So I'll be writing console.log, and in that I'll be writing string tag. But here you have to take care of one thing, you not define any of the string tag in your parentheses, means in your commas which you are writing. So if I just hit save, and if I now show you in the Google Chrome, so hit refresh, so just okay, so over here you can see how beautifully it is coming. This is a string. Okay, because now we have defined our var string, and this string tag we have defined in our console.log tag, which means like print tag we are defining in Python. Okay, so like that you can work with your JavaScript console.log tag, and like that you can just work with your variables. So now you just understand, I hope you understand what are variables in JavaScript. So now I will be just telling you what are the functions. Okay, so now functions are like, if I just come over here, and now if I just come over here and write functions, and now if I write like just come over here now, so I'm just writing it in the comment because now I need my function which I am writing these all should be in comment. Okay, so if you want to just comment these all things, because now we don't need it, you can just comment these all things over here, so it will be just not coming in our come, and there will be just confusing for you. I will be just comment these all things, okay, because it will be just really confusing for you when you are working with that. So I'll be just paste that over here and over here. So over here I'll be just doing one thing, I'll be erasing from here, because now I just only need to comment out this alert tag, because now we have just learned that what is the alert tag. So I'll be just not working with that. So now over here I'll be just writing one thing, like I'll be coming and I'll be writing var age equal, and I'll be writing over here like this is age. Okay, so if I do like that, and if I come over here, I will be writing console.log, and if I just come and write over here age only, and if I just do like that, and if I save and show you now, so just hit refresh. So over here you can see now there is coming this is a age. Okay, so these are the variables which you can define over here. Okay, like that. And now just if I erase that, or just control Z and come over here, and now we will define a function. Okay, so for defining a function you have to do one thing, like come over here now, and I'll be defining a function, and I'll be writing over here greeting. Okay, so right, I have defined greeting tag, and in this greeting I'll be defining like that, I'll be writing nothing, I'll be just coming in front of that, and I am making a curly brackets. Okay, and I'll be just pressing enter like in the CSS we have done, but I will be not writing any of the styling in that, I'll be writing a code of JavaScript. So now if I just come over here, and I will be writing over here console.log, and if I write over here like that install. Okay, so if I define that, or if I define hello, you can define, so I'll be writing hello world over here. So now if I define like that, and if I just write in commas over here, and if I just hit save over here now, and just if I show you now in the Google Chrome, so hit refresh. So over here you can see that there is nothing happened. Okay, if I just hit refresh again and again, you can see that there is nothing happened, because we have defined in console.log, you can see that we have defined hello world in console.log tag, but there is nothing happened. Okay, so I'm telling you one thing, like it is nothing happened because we have written our console.log tag in our function tag. Okay, so for defining a function tag, you are defining a function tag. Okay, if I write over here function is a tag which you are defining. Okay, so if I write like that, you can see that we are defining a function tag over here, we are not calling that. Okay, so for writing a function tag, you have to just define that, and you have to call that tag also. Okay, so I'll be just calling that. So for calling tag, you have to just come and I'll be writing call. Okay, so I'll be writing to, and I'll be writing now call. So if I do like that, and now over here you can see there is written greeting. Okay, so I'll be writing over here greeting, and I'll be writing brackets, then close that by doing that. Now if I just hit save, and if I show you hit refresh, so over here you can see how beautifully we have just over here we have gotten hello world. Okay, so over here we have gotten hello world, because now we have call our tag of greeting over here. You can see that. Okay, we have defined function is a tag which you are defining. Okay, so we are defining a tag over here. Okay, but we are not calling that. For defining a tag and calling that, there is a difference between them. So over here you have to call the tag of greeting, so we have just called that in the end, so because of that we are getting this hello world. So if I erase that world over here, and if I only write hello, and if I just hit save over here now, and if I just show you over here, you can see that hit refresh. So over here you can see we are gotten only hello, because now we have defined only hello tag in our text editor and in our JS file. You can see that all. Okay, so like that you can work with your functions tag over here. If I just write another function, so now if I just copy paste that, so just copy that, and if I just paste that, and if I do one thing, if I write over here your name, so just write your name. If I write function like that, and if I do one thing, just come over here and just change it to y. Okay, so we have written a function which is called your name, and if I just come over here now, and I will be writing over here like number, and if I just do one thing like that, and if I just hit save now, and if I just come over here, hit refresh, so over here you can see now it has been defining numbers. Okay, so over here you will be thinking like we are defining number, but we have not defined our tag. Okay, because these all things are same. Okay, because this is same which we are writing after function, it is greeting, and over here also we are writing after function which is greeting. So because of that, when we are defining only one tag, so because of that with the help of that, it is only coming one tag over here. So I'll be just erasing that and I'll be pasting over here. Okay, so now I will be just doing like that. Now when you've done that, just I will be doing one thing, I'll be writing over here number. So if I do like that, and if I come over here, and now I will calling my number tag with that, I'll be closing that by writing this. And if I just hit save over here now, and if I show you, so hit refresh, so over here you can see now it has been just calling numbers over here, because we have just changed it over here we have just changed after function which we have written, and I have just written number, and I've just also called that out. Because of that the answer is coming numbers, because we have written over here also numbers. Okay, so like that the function worked over here. Okay, so now over here when you've done that, I'll be just telling you one thing. Just come over here, write over here age, and if I write equal to, and I will be just coming over here and I will be writing a prompt tag. Okay, so write over here prompt, and over here I'll be writing what, I'll be writing what is your age. Okay, so it will be also come in your function tag. Okay, what is your age, and if I just close that by writing that, and I'll be just coming, and if I write over here console.log, and I'll be defining age tag over here, because we are writing a tag, so because of that you have to define in your console.log tag. Come and hit refresh. So over here you can see that there is coming a syntax error. Okay, because we are defining that all things in our tag which is called like that. And if I just now erase that age tag, and if I erase this also, and now we have written only prompt what is your age. And now if I just hit save now, and now if I show you by writing equal to over here like that, you have to write equal to. So now just close that by writing that save, and now just if I show you, so it will be not coming again, error is coming, because now we are not writing any of the brackets over here. So if I write like that commas over here after that, and if I write equal to now, okay, so there will be just coming, or you can also write equal to or not. So I'll be writing not any of the equal to. Come here at refresh. So over here you can see it is asking like what is your age. So I write 42. So over here you can see that there is coming nothing, because we are only defining a age over here. You can see that how beautiful it is looking when you are defining in prompt tag. So now if I just come over here and I write over here age equal, and if I just come and I write over here console.log, and I'll be writing age tag over here like that. Now here when you've done that, you have to hit save and go to Google Chrome and hit refresh. So now if I write like 13, press enter. So over here you can see that now we are gotten 13 age over here. Okay, like previously when we have written our age over here, but it was not coming over here. Okay, but now if I just write hit refresh, and if I write my age like 21, if I write like that randomly, and if I press enter, so over here you can see that now we are showing 21 over here. Okay, like that you can work with your tag over here which we are writing. Okay, so like that it is prompt and it is called functions. Okay, so you are all defining function in this tag. Okay, like that you can work with that. So now we have done till over here. Okay, so now when you've done that, just you have to come over here. I will be just writing over here like function console. When you've done that, just you have to come over here and write over here brackets. So when you've done these all, just you have to write over here like this parentheses. And now I will be just not writing that, I will be writing over here name. Okay, so now when you've done that, you have to come over here and write curly brackets after that. Just when you've done that, you have to come over here now again, and I will be just writing another thing like age equal prompt. And now I'm defining this prompt tag in my function tag, okay, which I have just defined above. Okay, so like you all know, so I'll be just coming and I will writing another prompt, like I will be writing over here I'll be writing what is your favorite fruit. Okay, so I'll be just writing like that, what is your favorite fruit, like that. And now if I write like that, so if I just show you by writing nothing, save that, and if I just show you, nothing will be appeared. Okay, so if I just come over here now and nothing will appear, so over here you can see that nothing is coming, there is coming only error. Okay, here you can see that the error is coming which is calling like uncaught type error, console.log is not a function at home. Okay, so over here there is not coming because we have not defined a console.log over here. So now I will be just coming and I will be calling that function, because now I have defined that, I not call that. So I'll be writing over here like console, and I'll be writing that and be closing that like that. Now if I just hit save, go to Google Chrome and hit refresh now, so over here you can see another not coming, because now we have defined console over here. If I define over here like prompt, so write like that, and if I come over here and if I write prompt like that, hit save over here now, and if I just show you now, so it will be just working. So over here you can see that now prompt is also having a error, because now prompt is also defined in that, so because of that it is not coming. So if I just come over here and if I write age, so if it works, so I think it will be just working. So if I just hit save over here now, and if I just show you, so hit refresh, so now it has been worked. So over here you can see it is again asking the age like 12. So over here you can see that now there is coming age is not a function over here. Okay, because now we have written this age in over here. If I just erase that, and if I just do like that, and if I write comment over here, okay, so it will be just working. So now if I just hit save now, and just you have to go over here and I will be just hitting refresh. So over here you can see that now there is coming, this is a age over here. Okay, because now there is coming like that, because we have defined above that, so because of that there is coming. So if I just do like that, And if I just show you over here, okay, so just if I go down enough again, and I will be just erasing that, and now I'll be defining what are arrays. So just come over here and write arrays like that, because now I will be defining arrays. Okay, so now arrays I will be defining like let, and if I define let var equal, and if I write over here like just come over here erase that, because now we are defining only let which comes in array, so you don't have to define var over here. So because of that it will be just changed into variable. So when you've done that, you have to come forward that and write over here let, and I'll be writing over here like let, and I'll be writing age. So when you've done that, you have to come over here. I will be writing another thing like prompt, and just when you've done that, you have to write over here like prompt is prompt. So if I write like that simply, okay, so I will be writing randomly. If I hit save, and now if I show you hit refresh, so over here you can see that there is coming error, okay, because age is already defined and it has been just declared. So if I come over here and if I just erase that by writing that, and now if I write equal to and write nothing, just I will be writing prompt, and then before that I'll be writing let text. So if I just come and hit refresh now, so over here you can see there's asking again what is your age over here, okay. So like that over here you can see that when I just press cancel, so here is coming prompt is prompt, okay. So if I write like that shall and press enter, so over here you can see that null value is coming because I have not defined anything in my prompt is prompt tag. Over here you can see that, okay. So if I just come over here and I'll be just comment that out, so I'll be just comment that out. Okay, so now I'll just comment these all things because now I don't need it. So I will be just coming and I will be writing over here like just come over here and now write over here like name. So I'll be writing name, and now write over here like what is your name. So I'll be just writing that, so it will be now it's work. So I'll be writing what's your name. So I'll be writing what's your name. So here you don't have to write that, okay. So I'll be writing only what is your name, okay. So if I do like that and hit save, and if I just go to Google Chrome and hit refresh, so over here you can see that now it is asking what is your name. If I write Inshal, so over here you can see nothing is coming because I have not defined that over here, okay. So if I just come over here now and if I write function and if I write name, and in that if I write another thing like just come over here and write over here like your name. So if I write nothing in that and only write like curly brackets, and if I just copy this curly bracket and paste over here, and in that if I write just press backspace, come and press enter. So if you do like that and if you come over here and I define name, then if I define brackets and if I just close that, hit save over here now, and now just you have to come and hit refresh. So here you can see again it is asking, so I will do like that. So here you can see nothing happens again because we have defined this in function tag, and when we define that, so it will be not come, okay. So now we will define array. So I'll be coming, I'll be writing array, and I'll be writing equal to, and in that I'll be writing string, okay. So when you've defined that, you have to just come over here now and I'll be writing num1. So here we have defined that. If I just save and show you in the Google Chrome, so over here come and hit refresh, so where you can see that there is coming nothing because now we have defined this num1 text, so we don't have to define that. I will just define a string. So if I define that and show you, so over here you can see that now there is coming nothing over here because now we have not defined array. So over here you have to come and I'll be writing console.log, and in that I'll be defining array tag. So define that. Over here I'll be just hitting save, and now just go to Google Chrome and just hit refresh. So over here you can see that now we are getting a string because now the array tag which we have written, we have defined in our console.log tag, which is written like Python. In Python we define print tag, so like that we define console.log tag in JavaScript. So because of that, when we return array tag in our console.log tag, so because of that we are got in our string tag which we have written in array over here, okay. So like that you can work. So if I write over here an array like let fruit, so I'll be writing let fruit, okay, so spelling is incorrect, so I'll be writing let fruit equal to, and if I write over here like banana, if I write like that, and if I just come over here and I write over here this sign, and if I write n, then if I write apple, okay. So this sign means like if you learned Python and you have just checked out my previous Python code, so over here you can see this sign means like enter tag, okay. So if you press enter over here, so you are moving into second line, okay. Here you can see that when I'm pressing enter, so I'm just moving into second line. So like that this backslash n means like you are moving into second line. So with the help of that, apple will be another line and banana will be in first line, then apple will be in second line, okay. So if I show you, come over here and write over here like console.log, and if I write over here fruit, so just come over here and write that, and if I just hit save and show you, so now come over here and save, and over here you can see that now like I've telling you, banana is now in one line, then apple is in second line, but these are only one function, in one function we have defined. So because of that these are coming in one function. Over here you can see that, and how good looking is that. So I'll be just coming over here And now if I just come and I will write over here like backslash n, and if I write kiwi, and if I just do like that and hit save, and now if I show you hit refresh, so over here you can see that now we are getting three things in one line: banana, apple and kiwi, which we have written only three lines, but we have written with backslash n. So because of that, these all threes are coming in not the same line, it is coming in different lines. So if I just erase that backslash, and if I write comma, okay, so just come over here and do like that and write comma over here. Then if I write this and just write over here like that, over here you have to also do that. So if I write like that, and now when you've done that, if I do that and if I just do like that, and now when you've done these all things, if I erase that and write only banana, and if I just hit save, and if I just now show you, so it will be only coming banana. So hit refresh, so over here you can see that now there is only coming banana, because now in the fruit let fruit tag we have only defined a banana fruit. You can see that. Okay, so like that you can work with your arrays. So if I just come over here now, and if I write const, okay, const tag, and if I write over here fruit, and just come over here and write fruit. So if I do like that, and if I come over here and write over here like banana, and if I do like that now, and if I write apple like that and write over here like kiwi like that. So if I define these like that over here, and now when you've done that, you have to come over here and just write equal to after that. And if I just write over here now like console.log tag, and write over here like we will define const. So if I define const, so it will be not work if I just show you. So hit refresh, so you can see that it is not work because now we have declared fruit. So if I just come over here now, and if I write over here like banana, okay, so if I do like that, and if I just copy this over here and paste that over here, okay, so just if I show you in the Google Chrome, so just save and hit refresh. So over here you can see that now we are getting our kiwi, which we have written over here, okay, banana, apple and kiwi, which we have written. So we are getting only one. Okay, here you can see that we are getting only one, because now we have defined only one in one. Okay, because of that there is coming one. Okay, so like that you can do. So over here when you have done that, just you have to do like come over here, and now like you all know like what is HTML. Okay, because in HTML, like you all know, when we define one class over here, we can't define another class with the same name. Okay, we have to define another class with different name over here. So because of that there is a confusion, and the language understand like you are defining the same class which you are defined previously. Okay, so because of that, the answer, if you define padding in that, so it will be padding in that also. Okay, so because of that there will be really confusion for you. So like in JavaScript also, you have to just given the name differently. So because of that I have just changed this fruit into banana, because now we have defined fruit over here. Okay, so now when you've done that, I will be just doing one thing. I'll be just control Z. Okay, so we have done that. So when you've done that, you have to come over here now, and if I just write one thing, like if I just come over here and if I write var, okay, and if I just write var tag, and I just write over here equal to fruit, and if I write like that, and if I just come over here, I will be writing let. And just when you've done that, if I just come over here now, and if I write over here fruit let, and if I just write over here, come over here and write, and now if I write like that, and if I do like that and just come over here, I'm defining simply, I'm defining just simply over here. If I do, and if I just write equal to after that, and over here you can see that if you want to do it simply, so you can do that, but it was a cool way to do above, which I've just defined that, but it is really simple way to do. So if I define fruit over here, so now it will be what. So just come over here, hit save now, and if I just show you, so hit refresh. So over here it will be not working, because now we have defined that fruit. So I will be just coming over here, and now you have to just press backspace, just come over here now, and I will be just writing another thing, like write over here const, and if I write over here like dot and write document, and if I just change it to like, if I just come over here now and I close these all things, okay, and if I go to index.html, and underneath this hello world I make one tag which is called button. Okay, if I made one button which call, I will be just calling that click. Okay, so I'll be calling click me. Okay, and I'll be writing this. So I have defined one button and I'll be giving it ID. Okay, so I'll be just giving the ID of like click. Okay, so I'll be writing click, and if I just hit save and show you, so hit refresh, so over here you can see that now with the hey there, I am just getting one button which is called click me. Over here you can see that. Okay, but when I'm just clicking that, there is not anything happening. Okay, so if I just come over here now, and if I just go to home.js file again, and I just come over here and write document dot get element by id. So if I write get element by id tag, and if I just come over here now, and if I write over here click, which I have defined my class, and I will write dot, and I will be writing inner HTML like we have defined in the top. So I'll be writing like that, and if I write over here equal to, and you have to just write the name which you have want to write in your button. So I'll be writing only click. So if I write click, and if I do like that, and I'll be closing that by writing this, save that over here, and if I show you, hit refresh. So over here you can see that how beautifully our name has been changed, and it has been just changed into click me to click. Okay, over here you can see that like that you can do that. So if I just come over here now, and if I write over here like just come over here and write button. Okay, so I'll be writing not anything, I'll be writing button like that. So if I do like that and hit save over here, and if I just come over here and hit refresh, so you can see that there is nothing happening. Okay, so now over here, because button is not defined, so because of that there is doing like that. So when you've done that, you have to come over here now, and I'll be writing button. So I'll be just coming and I'll be writing button. Okay, so I'll be writing button equal, and I'll be writing let, then over here I'll be writing hello, and if I do like that, I'll be writing console.log, and I'll be writing over here button. So when you've done that, if I just hit save and show you, so just come over here and hit refresh. So over here, if I am just clicking, so over here you can see that nothing happening. Okay, because I have not linked any of the button with that. So if I just do one thing, like I will be just coming over here, and now I will be just telling you what are the numbers. Okay, so like you all understand now what are the arrays. So I'll be just writing this. So I will be defining numbers. So I'll be just coming over here, and I will be just showing you one thing, like if I write over here num1, and if I write plus sign 2 times. Okay, so if I just hit save and just show you now, hit refresh. So over here you can see that there is nothing happening. Okay, because num1 is not defined. So if I come over here, and I will be writing console.log, and if I write num1 in that, and if I now hit save and just show you now, so it will be not work again. Okay, because now we have defined num1, but after num1 there is 2 plus sign also. So if I define that, so now it will be just working if I just show you. Okay, so just come over here now, hit refresh. So over here you can see that again it is not working over here. Okay, so now if I just come over here now, and I write one thing, like if I write num1, and in that I write over here like 5.7. Okay, so if I do like that, and if I just write over here like 5 multiplied by 10. Okay, if I do like that, and if I write console.log, and I'll be writing over here like num1. So if I do like that, hit save over here, and now just come over here, hit refresh. So over here you can see that there is coming error again over here. Okay, so like that you can do. If I just come over here now, and over here you can see that because over here we have not defined that, so I'll be just coming and I'll be writing inspect again, and over here I'll be going to my console, and over here the console is just empty. So I'll be just coming over here, and I'll be writing equal to. Okay, so if I write equal to, and now if I just hit save over here, and now just come over here, hit refresh. So over here you can see that we are getting the answer of 50. Okay, here you can see how beautiful it is looking. So now we are getting an answer of 50 because we have defined this num1 over here, and that num1 I have defined 5 multiplied by 10. Okay, so because of that the answer is coming 50, because 5 multiplied by 10 is 50. So if I write over here like 10, and if I write multiply by 10, so the answer will be coming like 100. If I just show you, come over here, hit refresh. So over here you can see that now the answer has been changed into 100. Over here you can see that how good looking is that, you can see. So like that you can work with that. So if I just show you like how can you do plus, so just you have to change this sign to like plus, so it will be just plus, and answer will be coming 20. So if I do that, come over here and hit refresh. So over here you can see that now answer has been changed into 20. Okay, so like that you can work with that over here. So if I just come over here again, and now if I write minus now, so answer will be 0. So just come and hit save, and now go to Google Chrome, and you can see that now the answer is coming 0. Okay, so like that you can work with that over here. Okay, so if I come and I will be just dividing, so if I like divide 4 divide by 2. Okay, so if I do like that, and now if I hit save now, and now if I show you, so now over here you can see that now answer is coming 2, because 2 2s are 4. So because of that the answer is 2 coming. Okay, like that you can do that. So over here you can see that how good looking is that. So if I just minimize, and like that you can work with your number. So if I just come over here now, and if I write num1, and I will be just writing plus plus, and I'll be writing console dot log, and just when you define that you have to come over here, and now I will be writing over here num1, and I'll be writing plus. Okay, so if I do like that, and if I hit save, so it will be not work. If I just show you, so you can see that now it has been not working. Okay, because we have defined that in right hand only. So if I just come over here and erase that, okay, if I do like that and erase this one also, okay, and I will be only defining num, and I'll be writing that. So if I just hit save and show you now, so now hit refresh. So over here you can see that again it is not working because num is not defined. So if I come and I be writing 2 plus again, so I will be thinking it will be not work again. Okay, so you can see that it is not working again. So like that you can do. So if I come over here and if I write num1 plus num1, and I'll be writing over here like equal, and I'll be writing the answer. Okay, so over here when you've done that, you have to come over here. I'll be writing console.log, and if I define num1 over here, okay, num1 plus num1. So if I do like that, so now if I just hit save over here again, and if I just show you, so over here you can see again the error is coming. So if I just erase this one nums, and if I just hit save now, and now if I show you, so over here you can see that there is not coming. So now over here when you've done that, you have to come over here, and I will be writing one thing like I will be writing num1 equal, and in this bracket I will be defining over here like 10 plus 50, and if I do like that, right over here I'll be writing console.log, and I'll be writing over here like num1 tag which we have defined. So I will be just hitting save and come over here and hit refresh. So over here you can see that now the answer is 60 over here, okay, because now we have written 10 plus 50 which is 60. So because of that the answer is coming 60 like that, okay. So like that you can work with that. So if you when you've done that, just you have to come over here now again. I'll be just coming down enough, and just when you've defined these all, you have to come over here now, and I will be writing over here like const. Okay, so just come over here and write const over here. Now I will be defining over here const, and I'll be writing num1 equal, and I'll be writing over here like 5 plus 5, and if I do like that, and if I now come and I write console.log, I'll be writing console.log, and I'll be writing over here num1 we have defined, so I'll be write only const. So if I define that, and if I hit save and show you now, okay, so over here it is coming error because now we have defined this tag with console. Okay, we have defined this tag with const, so it will be not work when you define it with const or let. Okay, it will be only work when you define it randomly. Okay, so if I define that with like, if I define it with let, okay, so I think it will be just work with let. Okay, so if I write over here console.log, and just if I write over here like num1, so if I do like that, hit save, and if I just show you, so now over here you can see that it is not working with that also. Okay, because it cannot, you can see that there is coming reference error, cannot access num1 before initializations at home.js ratio 51. Okay, so it is telling like it can not be defined with any of the variable or any of the function. It will be only defined when you write it randomly and single. When you will write this thing, so it will be just work singly, it will be not work with any of the random function or any of the random array or anything. Okay, so when you've done that, you have to come over here, and I'll be writing over here num1 plus, so I'll be coming, I'll be writing num1 plus num1. So if I do like that and hit save, and just if I show you now, hit refresh, so you can see that now the only answer is coming 60 because now we have only defined num over here. Okay, so like that you can work with that. If I write equal to, and if I just write over here string, so if I do like that, and it will be just not coming anything. So now when you've done that, you have to come over here, and now I will be writing over here array. So write over here array, and I'll be writing equal to num1, and in this num1 I will be defining over here array, and just write over here like hello. I'll be writing in brackets like hello over here. Now when you've done that, you have to come over here, and now I will be writing another thing like print, and I'll be just printing my array. So I'll be writing over here print array. So write array over here. Now when you've done that, hit save over here now, and it will be just print array, and it will be showing you hello. So now you can see that num1 is not a function, so because of that it's not coming. So if I write string, so it will be worked. If I show you, so come over here and just come and hit save, refresh. So over here you can see that string is also not a function. So if I just come over here, and if I write string over here and array, and just come over here and do like that, if I do, and if I just change it to string, okay, if I do that, and now it will be just worked. So if I just hit save now, and if I show you, hit refresh, so over here you can see that, just cancel that, just come over here, and now over here you can see that it is opening our print. Okay, you can see that it is opening our print over here, so we can just print the things which we want to. Okay, so like that you can work that. You can see that when I'm just hitting refresh, so it is just opening our printing tag. Okay, here you can see that. Okay, so like that you can do. If I just come over here now, and if I write over here like, just come over here and write string equal hello. Okay, so if I do like that, and if I write in console.log tag, because I was writing in let's write console dot, if I write in console.log tag, so it will be word, because previously I was writing in print tag, so it is print tag is a print for printing tag. So if I write refresh, so over here you can see that now the answer is coming hello. Okay, so if I write print tag over here, and in that I'll be writing print, and if I write hello, so it will be just printed. Okay, so if I just hit save and show you, you can see that now it is opening our print. Okay, so you can just print this page if you want to, like that. You can see that now it has been just opening our print tag like that. So like that you can work with that. So if I just come over here now, and if I just erase that, and I will be writing over here like console.log. So I will be just coming and I'll be writing console.log. Okay, so now we have done till over here. So when you've done that all, you have to just come over here now, and if I write another thing like console, and if I write over here like console.exception, and in this exception tag if I write like hello. Okay, so if I just hit save over here now, and if I just show you by writing there, come over here, hit refresh. So over here you can see that there is coming again error over here because now it is not a function. Okay, like that you can do. So if I just close that, and if I just open that again by writing this, so just come over here and open that again. So like that you can see now we have just opened. So if I just come over here, and if I just write over here like erase that, write over here console, and I'll be writing console dot, and I'll be writing table. Okay, so if I write console dot table, and in that if I define anything which should be not in commas, okay, which we write. So if I do like that, hit refresh, you can see that it is just telling a number. Okay, you can see which is 52. Okay, so if you write in console.table, if you write any number in that or anything, like if I write hello, so it will be also work. But here you have to take care of one thing, you don't write in commas. Okay, so it will be not working. So you can see that it is writing hello, and it has been just giving everything related to hello. Okay, you can see that. Okay, like that you can do, and underneath that there is coming h1 hello. Okay, which we have written. So you can see that how good looking is that. You can see, you can just take all the information of that. Okay, so like that you can work with that. So when you've done that, I will be just minimizing that and I'll be erasing that. Okay, it is giving all the table of your hello. So I'll be just control Z over here. So over here when you've defined that, you have to come over here now, and I will be writing over here like num, and I'll be writing over here num1 equal, and I will be just writing another thing like, if I write this in 10, if I write 10 in this brackets, and if I write plus 10, if I do like that, and now if I write console.log, and if I define this like num1. Okay, so if I do like that and hit save over here. Okay, so come over here, save, and if I just show you now, you can see that now there is only coming 10 is written. Okay, so there it is coming 10 is 10 written, because now we have not defined this 10 without a commas. Okay, we have defined this 10 in commas, you can see that. Okay, so because of that there is coming 10 10, and computer can't understand that you are defining 10 like that, or you are defining 10 was adding. Okay, so if I just erase that from here, and if I write like that, save, and it will be just coming now 20. So you can see that answer is 20, because now we are defining all the values in numbers. So if I write like that, and both, if I do like in brackets, so if I do both in commas, so it will be, the answer will be 10 by 10 again. Okay, so just come over here, you can see that now the answer is 10 to 10. Okay, and it is just in not having any of the space also, you can see that. Okay, so like that you can work in that. So if I just come over here now, and if I write another thing, just come over here and write over here like num, if I just close that, and I write over here like function, if I write over here greeting tag again, and in that I write your name, and if I do like that, and I come over here and I write over here name equal, and I write prompt like what is, if I write over here like what is your name. So if I write like that, so now it will be just right over here like what is your name, like that, and now it will be just coming, and I will be writing over here like shall. So just write comma and write over here like shall, and just when you've done that, you have to come over here now, and I will be just coming and writing over here like function. I'll be writing greeting, and I'll be closing that by writing that. Okay, so now when you've done that, I'll be just hitting save over here, and if I show you, so you can see that there is asking what is your name in shall, press enter. So you can see that there is coming anything again. Okay, so there is coming not any of the anything. So I will just come over here now, and if I just write another thing like, just erase that, and I will be writing over here like shall, if I write like my name, and if I just hit save now, and now if I show you by hitting refresh, so if I write like that again, if I do my name, if I write, so you can see that again there is coming uncaught reference error, invalid, left hand side is assignment, like that you can do. Okay, so over here you can see that how good looking is that. If I just change this rating to num, okay, and over here also if I just change it to num, because now when you're defining a function text, so here you have to change its calling value also. So I'll be just coming and hit refresh, and I'll be writing my name again. So you can see that again there is coming uncaught reference value. Okay, so like that you can work with that. So when you've done that, I'll be just coming underneath. Okay, so just we have defined these all things. I'll be just coming underneath, I'll be writing console dot, and I'll be writing over here like console dot document, and if I just come over here now, I write over here like hello world. So if I do like that, and now here I'll be just hit save, and now just come over here and hit refresh now. So if I write like shall, so it will be not coming and it will be just giving error. So I'll be just doing one thing, I'll be erasing that because now we have already defined these all things. So I'll be just hitting save now, and now if I show you, so you can see that now there is again coming error because document is not a function like that. So if I just come over here and write document equal, and I write over here bracket, then in bracket I'll be writing hello. Then if I come over here and write console.log, and if I write document in that, so it will be just coming the answer of hello, okay, because we have defined in brackets hello and in the parentheses. So I'll be just coming and refresh, so you can see that now the document is coming like that, okay. So it is just telling our document of HTML which we have written. You can see that we have written these all things, so because of that there is coming these all things which we have written in our HTML tag. You can see that, and you can see all the things which we have written in HTML tag. You can see that all, okay. So like that you can work. So I'll be just coming, I'll be erasing that. This is just control Z, we will not erase. So just come over here now, and if I just come over here and now write over here like DOM is manipulate. So now we will just manipulate some of the things. I'll be coming, I'll be writing menu, I'll be writing over here manipulate. So I'll be writing that. Okay, so now when you've done that, you have to come over here now, and now I will be writing another thing. So when you've done these all, you have to come over here. I will be writing over here like just write over here var, and if I write like that, and if I write equal to, and in that I'll be writing over here let, and just write over here that I'll be writing variable. So if I write over here variable like var is a variable, so I'll be writing over here variable. So if I do like that variable, so now when you've done that, if I do that, if I just come over here and write like that, so it will be just work. If I show you, so just come over here now, write let var equal, and like that if I do, so just come over here now, backspace over here. So when you've done that, all you have to come over here now, and I will be just erasing that from here, okay, because now I don't need this. So if you define these all things, just I will be coming over here, and I'll be writing var name, and I'll be writing equal to, and I'll be writing my name is Shal, okay. So if I define my name, and if I just come over here and write print, because I'll be writing not print, I'll be writing console.log. So if I write console.log, and I'll be writing over here like name, okay, because now we are defining variable. So here you have to take care of one thing, you don't define variable tag, okay, because now we have defined variable over here. So you can see that now there is coming my name is Inshal, okay. So this is in second line. So if I come over here and if I write \n, so now is Inshal will be in second line. If I show you it, say if come over here, you can see that now my name is in one line and is Inshal is in second line. You can see that, okay, because we have written \n tag over here, okay. So like that it's work over here. Now when you've done that, you have to do one thing, like come over here again, and now I will be writing that. So here when you define these all things, I will be coming over here now, and I'll be writing let, then I will be writing over here let num1 equal, and I'll be writing over here like 10 plus 50. Then if you done that, come over here, write over here print, then write over here let, so write over here num1 again. So here when you've defined that, you have to hit save again, and I'll be just coming and I'll be hit refresh. So you can see that now the error is coming again, okay, because we have defined that. So I'll be just coming and I will be writing over here like add. So just when you've done that, I'll be just writing this, and now if I save and show you now, so just hit save. So you can see that now there is coming again. So here I will be just doing one thing, I'll be coming and I'll be writing console.log, and I'll be doing like that. And if I just hit save and show you now, so just come over here, you can see that now the answer is coming 60, because we have defined this add tag. If you not define num1 tag and write add tag, so it will be also work, okay, because it is also a, it will be also a number. So if I write only number tag and over here also, so it will be also work, and it will be just plus that all functions. So if I just hit save over here now, and if I show you, so it will be just add that. So just come over here and you can see that number has been already defined, so because of that it is not working. So if I come and already define num, and over here also num, so it will be also work, because it also means a number, okay. So if I just come and you can see that now it is also work, and the answer is coming again 60, okay. So if I just change this value to like, if I write over here 10 plus 90, and now if I hit save, and just now if I show you by going to Google Chrome, say, you can see that now the answer is coming 100, because now 10 plus 90 is 100 over here. You can see that, okay. So you can see that how good looking is that, you can see, okay. So like that you can do all the thing with JavaScript over here, okay. So now over here when you've done that, I'll be just coming over here now, and you have to just come over here, and I will be writing over here like just come and write table equal, and I'll be writing over here like let. And when you've done that, you have to come over here and I'll be writing over here like table is a tag of JavaScript. So I'll be writing that. So here when you've done that, you have to come over here. I'll be writing console.log tag. So I'll be writing console.log, and I'll be writing over here like table tag. So when you've done that, you have to hit save over here now. And now if I show you, so you can see that now there is not working because now let is not defined. So I'll be just coming and I'll be writing let over here. So now if I just show you by writing that, so if I show you, hit save, you can see that now there is again is coming like that. Okay, so now when you've done that, you have to do one thing like erase that, because now we have to not define that. So I'll be coming and I will be coming over here let var, I'll be writing equal to, and just when you've done that, you have to do like erase that all, and I'll be just coming over here, I'll be writing document equal, right, and I'll be writing over here like this is document. So if I do like that, and if I come over here now, and I will be writing print let, and if I do that, I will be just coming, I'll be writing console.log. So if I do like that, hit save over here again, and just come over here now and hit refresh. So you can see that now again nothing happened. So I'll be just coming, and if I just change it to like document, so if I write document, so I'll be writing document. So if I do like that and now hit save, and if I show you, so now over here again the error is coming, you can see that. Okay, so like that you can work with that. Okay, so let we have already defined. So if I just come over here and if I write name equal, and I will write over here like Inshal is here. If I do like that, and if I just come over here and if I write over here console.log, and if I write define name, okay, so you don't have to define name in your parentheses, okay, means in your in your commas which you're defining. So if I hit refresh, so you can see that now there is coming in shall is here, because now we are defined that in our text. So if I just come over here and if I write this is document, so it will be also coming. So hit save over here now and hit refresh. So you can see that now there is coming this is document. Okay, so like that you can work with that. Okay, so now when you have done that, I'll be just coming and I'll be writing a string. So right over here now will be work is it string. So I'll be coming and I'll be writing string like that. So I'll be just coming over here, first string should be like var, and I'll be writing a string equal, and in this string you have to write like this is a string. So just come over here and write this is a string. So if I do like that, and if I just come over here now and write console.log, and you have to write over here string. So we have defined that. If I hit save and show you now, hit refresh, so you can see that there is coming this is a string which we have defined. So I'll be just coming over here, and if I write over here let string now, okay, so just coming and sparing should be correct. So if I write let string equal, and if I now write like this is a new string. So if I do like that, I'll be coming over here, I'll be writing console.log, and now I'll be defining a string, because now the console.log will be same over here, because this is same string which we are writing. Okay, but we are just changing the variable to array. So I'll be coming over here, and you can see that syntax error has been coming because we have already defined this string above, okay, in the with the variable. So because of that it is not working and it is coming a error. So if I do like that, and now if I write over here like let, and we have defined that, so I'll be just coming, and if I write name equals string, so just erase that now, and if I write over here like string equal, okay, so we have defined that, and if I do like that and only write string equal, so if I hit save and show you now, so just come over here, and you can see that now it has been worked, and it is just saying this is a new string, because now we have not written any of the variable or any of the array in first. So because of that we are this is now coming, and it is coming correctly, because now we have defined only string, we don't define any of the value in first of them. So over here there is we have already defined variable value, so because of that when I am defining let value in the front of them, so because of that the answer was not coming over here. Okay, so like that you can work with that. So I hope you understand that. Okay, now we have done till over here. Okay, so now we have just understand what are the strings. So I will just tell you some of all the them. Okay, so I will just write over here another like, now if I define over here like let, and now if I write a string, okay, so like I've telling you it will be not work, because now we have defined already variable with a string. Okay, so if you define let with a string, so it will be not work, because we are writing a value. Okay, so we are writing a value in the starting of a string, so because of that it understand like you are defining variable in the starting, so why are you defining again let? Okay, so it will be not working and giving you error. So here you have to write a string randomly, okay, like previously we have written. So now over here you have to just come, and now if I write like, if I write over here var, and if I just come over here and write over here var equal, and I will be writing over here name, and if I write in this name like this is not a string. Okay, so if I write like that, so if I just show you, it will be not var. Okay, so if I write over here console.log, if I write console.log, and I will be writing over here name. So if I write like that, and if I just hit save over here now, and if I just show you in the Google Chrome, so just I will be opening that. So I'll be just go over here, and I'll be just going to my folder and open that from here. Okay, so if I just again open, so if I just open that from here, okay, so if I show you, so you can see that. Okay, so just I will press inspect, and I'll go to my console. So over you can see that there is not working. Okay, because we have defined this equal to over here. I will just go to over here. Okay, so now over here we have defined that. So I'll be just coming over here, and if I write like that, if I write var name, and now if I write over here like string, if I define a string over here, and if I write over here name, okay, so if I write name over here, so it will be just what, if I just show you, hit save over here, go to Google Chrome, hit refresh. So over here you can see again the error is coming because string is not a function over here. So we have defined this string in a function, so this is not a function. Okay, so I will be writing over here string like that, and if I write name over here, okay, so what will happen? So if I write, if I just define string over here, okay, because now string is not a function over here, so I will be just hitting save, and if I show you, so you can see that again the error is coming because name is also not a function. Okay, so like that it will be word. So if I write over here let, and if I now if I just save and show you, so you can see that now again the error is coming because it is also not defined. Okay, let is not defined over here, so also there is coming error. Okay, so if you do like that, and now if I hit save and just if I hit refresh, so over here you can see that again the error is coming. Okay, so like that you can do. So if I just come over here now, and if I do one thing, like I will be just doing one thing, I'll be just erasing that because there is coming error again. So now over here when you've done that all, just you have to come over here, and if I write over here like document, okay, so if I write document so just come over here now, and if I just write over here like document dot get element by id, if I write dot get element by id, and if I just in that if I write over here like id, okay, so I will be writing over here click id, okay, which we have defined of button. So if I come and I will be writing over here inner html, so if I write inner html, and if I write equal to, and I write over here hello, so if I write over here hello, this is install. Okay, so if I do like that, and if I save and show you, so you can see that now our button is changed. Okay, here you can see that there is written hello, this is install. Okay, you can see that. So this is also a string, so we have just done that with the help of a string, so because of that it is coming over here like that. So now when you've done that, I will be just coming over here again, and I will be writing another thing like just come over here, write over here inner html. If I write like that, so if I write inner html, and in that I will be writing like hello. So if I save and show you, save that, and now if I show you over here, so hit refresh, so you can see that there is coming error because inner html is not defined. If you write inner html randomly, so it will be not work. Here you have to write inner html with your get element by id tag, which you have defined previously over here. Okay, so when you've done that, I will be just coming over here, and I will be writing over here like function. So if I write function, I will be writing equal to, and if I write over here like this, and just I will be coming over here, if I write string over here, and if I define over here like that, so here I will be defining that, and if I just come over here and write nothing, and if I write over here function string, and if I write over here like this is a string, so write this is, so if I write over here string in that also, so if I do like that and come over here, and if I write over here like just come and write var, and if I write over here equal and write string, then if I define like that, and if I just come over here again, and if I just change it to like element, so if I do like that, just if I come over here, and now just I will be doing a string over here. So when you've done that, you have to just come over here now, and if I just go to the top, okay, so now we have defined a string like that, so I'll be also defining like that, and now when you've done that, you have to come over here, and I'll be writing this is a new string. I will be writing new string like that if I define, and now if I do like I will write over here console.log, and in that I will be defining string. Okay, so I have just defined the string in my function tag. So now people will see like what happen if we define our string tag in our function tag. So I'll be coming, and I'll be just calling my function. So I'll be coming over here, and I'll be writing element, and I'll be writing this brackets, and I'll be closing that. I'll be hitting save, and now just I will be going to my Google Chrome and hit refresh. So over here you can see that the answer is coming, this is our newest string. Okay, so you can also define your string tag in your function tag if you want to. Okay, or you can also define your string tag over here. Okay, so if I come over here and if I define number tag, okay, means num1, like we are plusing that, so I'll be just coming and I'll be writing num1 equal, and if I write over here like 50 multiplied by 10. Okay, so if I do like that, I come over here and if I write console.log and I'll be writing num1. Okay, but you have to thinking like we are writing this all function in our function tag. Okay, I'm not writing it randomly, so we will check that what will happen. So just save that, come over here, hit refresh, so you can see that now the answer is coming again. Okay, because when do you write any of the tag in function tag, it will be just work. So here you have to take care of the things like your calling function is means if your calling function is correct and your function IDs also should be correct over here, so it will be work. If you write wrong things, it will be not worked over here. Okay, so just you have to take care of that things. So now when you've done these all, just I will be coming over here, and in that I will be just coming and I'll be writing over here like string which we have defined equal, and I'll be writing over here this, and I'll be writing this is newest string. So I'll be writing this is newest string like that. So we will be just check that out, console.log, and if I just write all the things, mean num1 also and string also in function tag, so what will be happen, there will be coming error or the answer should be correct. Okay, so if I come over here and if I write string, because now we have defined that, we have to define in console.log. So I'll be just hitting save over here now again, and if I show you, hit refresh, so you can see that now there is coming, this is newest string, and our answer of 500 is also coming when you are multiplying with 10. If I write over here 10 plus 2, so if we just take it, so the answer will be 12. Okay, so refresh, you can see that the answer is 12 coming. If we minus that, so come over here, write minus 2, 10 minus 2, hit save over here, go on to Google Chrome and hit refresh. You can see that now the answer is coming 8. Okay, so like that you can work with your string and with your function. Okay, so we are just combining our function string and our number tags. Okay, so like that you can combine and just take the answer. So if I come over here and if I just write document element, okay, means if I change the id name, so if I write over here document dot get element by id, and if I write over here my id name which was click, and if I come and write over here another thing like just come and write dot inner html, like I have telling you, you have to define your inner html tag with your get element by id tag which you are defining with document, then your answer will be coming. So if I write equal to, and I will be writing hey here, so if I do like that, and if I just come over here and if I just write hit save over here, and we will check that out, it will be just change its name or not. Okay, so just come and hit save. You can see that now when we hit refresh, the name has been changed and it is coming hey there. You can see that, okay, in our button. Okay, so like that you can do. If I just come over here and if I just change the name of my heading one, okay, which I have just written, so I'll be just coming, and this is a class of our id, so I'll be just going to my JS file again, and I will be just doing one thing. I'll be coming, I'll be writing document dot get element by id. I'll be just coming over here, I'll be write hello, which was my id name. I'll be coming over here, I'll be writing inner dot html. Then here I'll be writing another thing like just come over here and I'll be writing hello world. So I'll be writing over here hello world like that. So if I do like that, hit save, and now if I show you, so you can see if I just hit refresh, you can see that now it has been changed into hello world. Okay, so like that you can work with that. If I just write over here only world like that, if I do like that, and if I write w over here, so if I just hit save over here and show you, so refresh, you can see that now it is only changed into world. You can see that. Okay, so like that you can also write your functions if you want to in function tag. Okay, so like that you can write over here. So I'll be just coming over here and I will be writing over here now my fundamentals. Okay, so what are fundamentals in JavaScript? Okay, so over here we have to write fundamentals. Okay, so fundamentals are like I've telling you, these are the fundamental which we have written previously. Okay, but when you combine these all things and you are making anything like that, so it means like you are making a fundamental over here. Okay, so we will just make one of the fundamentals over here, like if I write let equal, and if I just come over here and write var means variable, and if I write equal to, and if I write over here like that tag over here. Okay, so just come over here now, erase that all. Just if I come over here and if I write tag which is called console.log. Okay, so if I write console.log, but in that if I write over here let over here in my parentheses, okay, means in my commas which I have just written. Okay, so if I just do like that and I come over here and refresh, you can see that now let is coming like that. Let is a tag but we defined in commas. Okay, like I have telling you, when you define anything in commas, it will be just computer will be just learning like you are writing a tag. It will be not telling you you are writing a tag, it is telling you like you are defining this thing which you want and it will be shown in your language. Okay, so because of that it is coming let over here. Okay, you can see that. Okay, so like that you can do. So over here when you have written that console.log let, and if you write this console.log without any of the parentheses, if I do like that and if I hit save and show you now, refresh, you can see that we have not defined any of the let text. So because of that it is saying reference error and there is coming let is not defined. Okay, so if I define let, if I come over here and if I write let equal to funda, and if I write over here function, if I do like that and if I come over here and write over here like this is a function. Okay, so if I do like that and if I write like over here like that, and it will be work or not, I will be just showing you over here. If I just erase that and if I just come over here now and if I write over here console.log, but now I'll be define function, so I'll be writing function. So if I do like that, hit save, and if I show you, so hit refresh, you can see that error is coming because now we are defining function tag, but you can't define function tag like that. You have to define function tag in your strings. Okay, so because of that it is not coming. So if I write over here function tag and write over here greeting, so if I write let tag over here and if I define over here like just erase that, and if I write over here let equal, and if I write over here this is let function. Okay, so if I do like that, come over here and if I write over here like console dot log, and if I define let in that, so if I do like that and hit save and show you, so if I just show you, hit refresh, so you can see that now it has been not working again. Okay, so we are not getting any of the error because now we are not defining that. Okay, we have to define also, mean we have to call that. So I'll be coming and I'll be writing let, and if I just call that out, and now if I show you, so come over here, hit save, refresh, you can see that now there is coming, this is a let function, you can see that. Okay, so like that you can just show these all things. Okay, so like that you can do. So if I just come over here and if I define a alert tag, so right over here alert, and in that if I write my name is Inshal, if I do like that and if I hit save over here and show you in the alert text, so if it will be work, so it will be just really good. So if I come over here, refresh, you can see that now it has been working in our function tag also, you can see. Okay, this space says my name is Inshal. Okay, so like that you can work with your alert tag also in your console. Okay, so if you want to clear that console, so you can also do that in function tag. Okay, only in function tag I am not telling like you can do it randomly. Okay, so just you have to come over here and just if I write over here like console.clear, so come and write console.clear, and if I write over here Inshal again. Okay, so here you have to take care of one thing, like you will be thinking anything is not coming when I'm writing console.clear, so why I'm writing in brackets and I'm writing anything in over here. Okay, so here you have to write anything when you are defining console.clear tag, because it is really important to write. If you don't write that, your tag will be not works over here. And refresh, you can see that now if I just press OK, you can see console is now cleared. If I just remove that over here, if I remove this, and it will be not work now, just come over here now, save that and just come over here, refresh, you can see that now it is not clear because now we have just removed the tag which we have just written over here. Okay, so like that you can work, and you can also write prompt in your function tag. If I just come over here now and like that, if I write over here like this is a fundamental which we are making. Okay, so if I do like that, and now if I write over here like that, and it will be just like question mark, if I write over here, save that, and if I just go to Google Chrome and show you, so just hit refresh, you can see that there is coming my name is Inshal, then there is coming this is a this spaces, this is a fundamental which we are making, and if I write anything in that, so just press enter, you can see that nothing works. Okay, so like that you can do. So like that it is called the fundamentals, like you are making something. Okay, in one tag you are making many things, so like that it is called a fundamentals. So if I come over here again and if I write over here like let fruit, and if I write over here equal and write over here like banana, and if I do like that and if I write over here slash backslash n, and if I write apple over here, so if I do like that, come over here and if I write over here like const var equal, and if I write over here, just come erase that, be writing const, and I'll be writing over here, just erase that from here, I'll be writing let, and if I do like that and if I write over here let fruit and equal, just come over here now and we will writing console.log function. So I'll be writing console.log, and if I write fruit over here like that, so if I do like that and close that by writing that, so hit save over here, and now if I show you, hit refresh, you can see that now it is working over here. Okay, you can see banana and apple has been coming over here. Okay, because now we are writing it in console.talk tag. Okay, so I'll be just comment these all because now I don't need that, so I'll be just comment that also and also this. So when you've done that, I will be just doing one thing, like I will be coming over here now and function tag, I will be just showing you all more tags also. You can just do that with your function tag. Okay, so now when you have defined these all function tags, so you can also do one thing, like you can also define a tag which is called, like I will be coming over here, and you can also define anything like fruit or any of the number you can define. So if I write over here greeting, or you can also define age tag. So if I come over here now and if I write over here age equal, and if I write prompt, and if I write over here like this is an age. So if I do like that, just if I come over here now and if I write console.log, and if I define age over here, because it has a text, so I will be not writing with bracket with my parentheses, I will be only writing age like that. So I will just press enter, so you can see that this is an age. I'll be writing 12, so you can see that now the 12 is coming written over here. Okay, so like that you can work over here like that. Okay, like that you can do. So if I just come over here now and if I do another thing, like when you've done that, you have to just come over here now and I will be writing over here function, and I will be writing, we will be just seeing like we can work our function in our function tag. Okay, so we will just see that if I write var, and if I write like that, and if I write install, okay, so I'll be write nothing, so I'll be doing like that. And if I just come over here and if I write over here string equal hello, and if I do like that, and if I write console.log and write over here like, just come over here now and write over here string. Okay, so I'll be writing over here string because in string tag I've defined that. So I'll be just coming and be closing that, just close that from here also. So we have done till over here. Okay, you can see that we have defined these all things. So now when you've done that, I will be checking that out is working or not. I'll be copy that, paste over here, I'll be writing var. So if I do like that, so it will be working or not. I'll be just check that, save over here, go to Google Chrome, hit refresh. You can see that it is not working because we have defined var. So if I just erase that and if I define over here age, so if it work, I'll be just checking that out age over here also. Save over here now, and if I show you, so refresh. So over here you can see it has been not work again because age is not a function over here. So if I just come over here and if I write name, so if it will be work, so it will be just really good over here. So if I write name over here also, save that from here, and if I just go to Google Chrome and hit refresh, so just if I press OK, so you can see that again it is coming error. So if I just come over here and if I write greeting, if I do like that, and if I just come over here now and if I write like that, so it will be working or not. I'll be just check that out. Okay, so the both function was not working which we have done it previously. Refresh. So you can see that not has been worked. You can see how beautiful it is looking. We have just worked a function tag in our function tag. You can see that we have just worked one, we have just worked two tags in one tag only. You can see that how good looking is that. Okay, so like that you can do fundamentals in that, and there are many fundamentals you can do in function tag. I'll be just coming over here, and if I write let and equal, and I will write in var, and if I do like that, and if I just write over here, so it is not a function, var is not a function. So if I write over here like only like that, and if I write console.log, and if I do like that and write over here hello, with the help of, like I am writing with the help of my let tag, I am writing console.log. So if I just check that out it's working or not. Okay, so I'll be just coming, I'll be writing hello world inshallah. If I do like that, and if I just hit save over here and now show you, hit refresh, you can see that now it is not coming. Okay, anything is not coming because now we have not defined let function over here, but it is correct, but we have not defined let function. So if I just come over here and if I write console.log and write over here let function, so I am writing console.log with the help of let function. Come over here now, just go to Google Chrome, hit refresh, so you can see that nothing happens again. Okay, over here this is only coming like that. So like that you can work with that. And if I just come and save that over here, and just if I go to Google Chrome, okay, so we have just erased that, because of that it's not coming. So I'll be just control Z over here and just erase these all. So just you have to press control Z because we have just do like that, and now it is good. So when you've done that, you have to just come over here now, and I'll be writing like, just come and erase that. Okay, so it has been just working. So come over here, and now if I write let function equal, and if I write over here console.log now, and just when you've done that, if I write let function in that by writing not any of the like brackets or parentheses, so I will just writing hit refresh Okay, and you can see that it is not working over here again. So over here like that you can do. So if I just come over here now and just come over here, and if I write it in parentheses, so just come over here, close that, come over here, write over here hello. So I'll be writing hello world inshallah. So if I do like that, hit save over here now, and just go to Google Chrome, and I will be just checking that out, hit refresh. So you can see that it is working over here. You can see hello world inshallah. Okay, you can see that it is working. Okay, so like that you can work your let tag also in your function tag. So if I write var equal, and if I write over here console dot log, so it is not a function, so I'll be writing console dot log like that. And if I write like that and write over here, just come over here, and now it will be not work if I show you. So it will be not work because it is a variable, so you can't do anything with variable. So if I come over here and if I write let equal, and if I write over here like hello friends, so if I do like that, and if I write console.log tag and define my let or var function, it is not a function, so I'll be defining let. If I do like that, go to Google Chrome, hit refresh, so you can see that there is coming hello friends. Okay, so like that you can do. You can see now when I have written hello friends, so it is also coming in my tag. Okay, so like that you can work with your tag over here. Okay, so if I just come over here now, and if I write another thing like just write over here let, and just come over here now, and if I write over here prompt equal, and if I write let prompt. Okay, so if I write over here like var prompt equal, and if I write over here prompt in that like Inshal is programmer, if I write prompt in that, and if I come over here and if I write console.log, and if I define prompt tag over here, so if I do like that, and if I show you what will happen, so just save and just go to Google Chrome, hit refresh. So you can see that now we have defined a prompt, so it is not a function, so I'll be just erasing that, save, go over here, hit refresh. So it is again coming error. Okay, so like that you can do that, but we are getting a tag like that. So if I just erase this variable, so now it will be work, because now we don't have to write anything in the starting of prompt tag which we are defining, so it will be now work. So over here you can see that now it has been just worked over here. Just go over here again, you can see that there is an age, so I'll be just coming over here, and if I write like that, and just when you've done these all things, just I'll be going to the top. Okay, so we have defined that, so we have to define an age tag. So I'll be just coming over here, and I'll be erasing that from here, and if I write var equal prompt, and if I define like that, it will be not work. So if I write let equal prompt, so if I show you it will be work or not. So write over here console.log, and write over here prompt, and if I do like that and hit save and show you now, so just you can see that now it has been just coming. So if I write programmer, press enter, you can see that now this thing is coming over here. Okay, you can see when I'm writing anything, hit refresh again, okay, press and write over here programmer, you can see that now again this thing is coming. Okay, so if I write nothing over here, okay, means if I press like okay like that, so again it is coming because we have defined with prompt tag. So we are defining prompt tag with function, so because of that that thing was coming, and it was telling like you can just it is a native code over here. Okay, so because of that it was not just not working. So like that you can do work with that over here. Okay, so now over here when you've done these all, just you have to do like come over here now again, and I will be just writing last thing like if I write over here hello, so if I just come over here and if I write document equal, and if I write over here document let equal, and if I just write like that function, so come over here, write over here brackets, and if I define document function in that, so write over here like inshal is good. So if I do like that, and if I come over here and if I write now console.log tag, and in that if I define my document tag, so if I do like that and if I show you how what happened, so if I just go to Google Chrome, hit refresh, so you can see that. Okay, so you can see that now our document is coming and hello is also coming, which we have written in that. Okay, so like that you can work with that over here. You can see, and it is also telling what text you have written in your HTML codes. Okay, so like that you can work. So you can see that like that. So I hope you understand this tutorial, and in this tutorial there will be coming also many of the project. First will be of beginner, second will be of intermediate, and third will be of advanced. So these are the also project which you have to learn, and these are also important in your professional life, in your successful life. So it will be also clear your all the concept and doubts which you are having in your JavaScript. So I will be just meet you in next project or tutorial. So for today, goodbye.